Okay. Final Fantasy time. Yay. Uh yeah, so we're here at the boss fight that we tried last time, but now we're probably a little better leveled other than the thief guy, but rogues just are awful in this game series apparently. Now I'm trying to think of what the killing the boss team is going to be. Which one's Celeste? Which one's Celeste? Okay, yeah. Do we just full stack? Which one of these two? He does quite a actually pretty hard because this guy's like actually yeah we need tank just so she can do stuff. No, you need free. Okay, that's annoying. I swear that sound effects used in Undertale. Wait, isn't that Flowey's laugh? Oh, I never. I didn't know that was part of that ability. Okay, he can just solo all of these probably. I honestly don't care if he dies. Kind of funny, I just can't control that part of him at all. I think I had that move before. Yeah. Okay. I guess just in case. Hi, Chell. Nothing really, just like back with Final Fantasy. It was busy, but you know, I can't complain. No, nothing dreadful happened. I just kind of had to stay inside because like it's been like pouring rain. Like it's even raining horribly today. Ooh, wait, can I not die here? Hold on. Yeah, that is nice. Although I'm sure this game will change that for me. Yeah, because before, like, I did what the game said, and I wanted to, like, spread out my groups for this fight. Like, you have to spread out your party members between three groups. But when you look up a guide, it's like you shouldn't actually do that. You should just have one good group, and then the other people clear the enemies for you. Otherwise, the final boss is just impossible. Hi, Gigi. Wagga, as they say. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done this with them. Okay. Oh, we can't hard save here. That's odd. I'm doing okay. Hopefully, these boss fights go better than previously. That shouldn't let me go. It's like the perfect theme for this boss fight too. Wait, what? How come that only healed for 5? Why is she not healing? What? Oh, that's it. No, yeah. She's like once you get I think she's like exactly at the halfway point. Um it's probably been 9 now. Like about 3 each stream. And yeah, GG, you don't have to. You're good. No, yeah, there's this really weird moment with this character too, where there's like a censored scene and like the cutscene just didn't make any sense because it just faded to black and then next scene. And it was, the typical kind of anime. Let's just add trauma to the female character by, yeah. Like with Game Shark or something. Oh wait, because I don't remember if Netflix ever rented games, but wasn't it like Redbox you could? Oh yeah, I was only really ever around for the like the little stations. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening. By the way, I think we're becoming God or something. Like we just got a Yu Yu Hakusho form, and now we are. I I have no clue what's going on. I'm not controlling anything right now. Oh yeah, when I had a PS2, I didn't know I didn't own like the memory card thing, so I would just speed run beating games like in one sitting. Yeah, it doesn't really fit. I thought the boss would be longer, but like I didn't actually have to because it lists here that his health was 3,000, but you don't actually have to get that far. You can just get him like 1,000 health in, and then he runs away. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh wait, what the hell's happening here? Oh god. I want one of these people in the party just because of like how weak they are. Like I kind of want them to have more XP. And then what? Did it stay here? Okay, that's kind of cool. But yeah, I was saying like usually you stream when I'm at work, and like I would like to talk in your chat, but it's kind of like things just happen while I'm at work, so I can't really be super active. But I do lurk. No, yeah, you're like, what even? Oh well, hi Daisy. I should say that. I read that and I did say hi. Um, what are you reading, Daisy? And you don't have like a ton of quest lines left, right? Like I feel like you finished Dawn Guard, I'm pretty sure, and like you did the Thieves Guild and wait, no, not Thieves Guild. You did the Brotherhood. Oh, okay. I think that was the ninja sword, so I'm gonna keep that. Uh, we got through that one hurdle that stopped us from continuing last time, and it was easier than I thought because you don't actually have to kill him. He runs away like at around 1,000, so it literally just was a health gap last time. And we lost the main girl. She went Super Saiyan and flew away. These are really bad. No, you set her off. No, yeah, don't die watching my stream. I don't have the money to settle those suits. Okay, so that whole I was paying attention to that flying cutscene. So why was there no dialogue telling me like where to go? Like I feel like I missed something. Okay, the only stuff in the yeah, hold on. You can make your autistic rants as long as you want, Daisy. Okay, Figaro Castle is where I need to go, but where the hell was that again? Honestly, screw the overworld. Do we have encounters on? Let's turn them off and just go to wherever the hell this is. Oh, wait, did this sink into the sand? Oh yeah, you are literally never gonna finish Game of Thrones. I think it was Paddington or wait no, it was a different movie, but it was like referencing how long George R.R. has taken to make the next thing, like saying it's been 10 years, and it's like a 15-year-old movie. So it's just so funny, like how lazy that guy is. Because he's been making other projects. He literally just gets bored, does something else, and then sits on uh, Rings of Fire or whatever. Oh wait, yeah. Let me buy stuff for my crossbow. No, yeah. Neurotypical people shouldn't be writing novels. Hot take. Cold take, actually. Never mind. That seems just like a fact. Oh, I missed dialogue by not having the other twin in the party. I have done some emulation. I have Dolphin and Wind Waker on it. Oh, I want to start White Lotus, but I the shows I'm in the middle of right now is I'm about to finish AP Bio. I still don't recommend it. Um, and why am I blanking? Common Side Effects, the Adult Swim one by the Scavengers Reign creator. Oh, Engine Room, Engine Room. Okay. The one thing I was trying to set up on my Steam Deck was Wabajack. It's like a Skyrim mod thing, and I've been having difficulties. I do despise Linux. That could be like why I'm having trouble piloting that. But I might just give up on like the hardcore modding Skyrim on my Steam Deck. I'll probably just stick to the in-app stuff. There's like definitely benefits to Linux. I don't like how their kernel is set up. Like the whole like make a passcode, remember it, or you can't access your anything ever again. Oh, yeah, I've been modding Skyrim for a while. Like I've even made patches for my own game when stuff like that happens. It's it you'd be surprised how much of it is Skyrim's fault. Like Skyrim and its bad code interacting with better code from the mods. I wish I had the energy to ban you, Daisy. I wish I could. Why does my chat hate me? Well, I wouldn't speak for Daisy. She definitely does. Oh, okay. Thank you. The ninja should be here. I'm looking for him. But, oh, it's completely burned out. Honestly, Daisy, you should just go with Skyrim because Skyrim is really hard to run. Well, not hard, but like you're gonna have like these stupid moments that take you out of it. Like I don't think anybody has a perfect Skyrim run. Um, and I know it'll bother you particularly. So I would just do Skyrim because it's so much worse trying to get Morrowind to run or Oblivion. Like it's hellish. Wait, what do you mean leave me alone? Oh, I need space to recruit him. Yeah, I don't really want him. Okay, so much of this is dependent on you having specific people in your party, but I just picked the good people instead of like the random story nonsense that I didn't know was happening. Okay. We might actually have to go back to the starter town and get somebody to continue the story. Just do what makes you happy. What is this nonsense in my chat? Ridiculous. Hold on. We can't get that funky right now. Nah, yeah, whatever. I can't skip this song. Oh yeah, they'll get worse. What the hell? Yeah, but usually how KH fights go is you have like a really easy pummel stage at the beginning, and then they have some like form or invulnerable attack that like determines whether or not you even survive to the second phase. Okay, basically everything in this town is like story stuff that I should have had the rogue for, but I don't care because he is awful for the party. They should have made him a better character. I will, because I believe we named him Keith, and that is deserving of hate in its own. Oh wait, no, this guy's Keith. What did we name? Oh wait, wasn't it Jonesy Fortnite or something like that? I don't remember what we landed on. Oh wait, those for Ninja. Oh, I've been like using Twitter more, kinda, and I keep getting people like posting their live like takes on playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. It's like they know I'm a Daisy enjoyer. Also, do we have any Daisy? Did you see J.K. Rowling is now targeting me? She got tired of bullying you, and now I'm getting hurt or something. No, yeah, she launched like this campaign against asexuals. It was odd. No, yeah, J.K. Rowling just found another minority to bully. Really, I've always felt like people hate on asexuals, but I feel like it's like a deeper like self psychosexual hatred because it's so non-offensive. It's literally a group that does not interact with the other subcultures, and yet straight people have such things to say about it. No, yeah, real. J.K. Rowling thing. That's why I hate that my Twitter got unbanned because I see that shit in my feed and it's just like wow, people are like so hateful to a ridiculous degree. I was thinking about tweeting. Um, yeah, I do get to see Daisy, but yeah, I was thinking about tweeting like, you know what, J.K. Rowling, I see your advances just this once. I'll hold on. I'll satisfy the gilf needs. Are all these towns useless? Because we're only getting like we're going from town to town, and there's only like slightly better equipment each time. I guess I'm meant to be like grinding money in between, but I kind of was already rich. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I mean, of course. Like I know the cycle of like feeding into that, and then it just gets bigger. Well, I wasn't offering to be beneath her. I was offering to be on top, but I'd be down for that too. I'm sure J.K. Rowling's a little freaky. This place seems nice. A ton of bodies in the streets. Why does this place look so modern compared to everywhere else? Like it has like neon lights and stuff. Oh wait, oh, hey, hey, hey. Guess not right now. I have no clue what I'm looking for. Hold on. This dude's just parkouring up here. Yeah, ton of people try and steal your money. Everybody's a lot. Okay, cool, but how do I advance the story? You know what? You're right. I will have fun and explore. Is that woman dead? Wait, green hair. Liberal? I think that might be our main character, unless there's just other people with green hair. No, no, just random dead girl. Okay. No. Lock is a second hand. Oh well. Actually, never mind. That's not. Wait. Um. Okay, so I'm literally reading the dialogue list. I'm supposed to do whatever time they don't say. That's actually a cool puzzle. So like there's like several NPCs you talk to, and one of them says the seconds they're divisible by 20. The second hand on my watch is pointing at 30. Like second hand is pointing at 4. Like and you're supposed to like get all the dialogue and cancel out what it could be. Obviously, we're not going to go and find all those NPCs across the map. Wait, was that all there was to that building? Wait, I have two dyslexic people in my chat. Come on. We're getting a little stereotypical. We can't all be disabled here. Gigi, I'll be honest, I think furry counts. No, I fucking love Riddler riddles. I was saying Riddler because I also like him. I just like the concept that the Riddler wouldn't do a single evil thing if people didn't say Batman was smarter. Like if people just said like, "Oh yeah, Riddler's smarter than Batman," he'd be good. He'd go home. Hey, that's actually so funny on my end because of the fucking cum emoji we have in the chat. Like, but wait, why would you have a Twitch Prime account and be a bot? God damn it. Yeah, people already jerk off to me here. Sorry, pal. But I like that they're evolving. I don't think I've seen that one before. That doesn't even make sense. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, maybe they're getting personalized. Wait, relic shop. Okay, where's the relic shop? I got a Discord DM for an AI artist because I was in a Gwen server. I don't. Well, I don't know if Chell's met Gwen yet, but yeah, like and they started talking to me and like doing like the whole spiel, and I literally like was correcting their scam. It's like you have the wrong art portfolio linked here. Like it's inconsistent with your Discord and username. And then they're like, "Oh, let me change that real quick." Cause like, what do you mean change that? I caught you. Like the scam is over, but they just kept trying. Okay. Well, yeah, it's AI artists. They trace and like, yeah, it's crazy because they want to charge you money for something they typed into chat. Well, mid journey for free. Okay, we can parkour apparently. So, oh, yeah. No, yeah, I love how passive aggressive. Well, sometimes they're just aggressive. Like, oh, your AI art looks like dog shit. I mean, your art and channel look awful. How about you try some of my portfolio? And it's like, yeah, okay, go through and go west to jump across the building. Wait, peace person. Okay, apparently there was a door. Although I would like to get to your level one day, Chell, where the AI bots get frustrated at you saying no and then just say like, "Oh yeah, make an OnlyFans, lol." And it's just like, "Oh, you were pretending to be like a teenage girl mere seconds ago, and now you're like a creepy old dude." No, yeah, I know I'll make it when there's somebody in this chat sexualizing me other than Daisy. Oh, and B. Well, no, yeah, but there's a respectful way to comment on stuff like that, in my opinion, at least. I don't know. Like, I don't care if people are horny, but like that particular bot was like, "Oh, buy my stuff." Make it OnlyFans. Like it just went from 1 to 100. This boss fight could go really bad. I see where you're coming from. Oh wait, hold on. No, I can't do anything there. I can't even see his face. What the hell? Wait, why is he? Oh, I get the gimmick of this fight. I'm supposed to like. I'm supposed to have the thief guy, and he's supposed to steal all his potions, so I can like kill him without him healing back the full. Oh wait, is this? Okay, that was a one shot. Okay, but we got it. That was scary because that was a 780 damage attack, but it only killed the one. It's honestly crazy how ungrateful Daisy is and how much she hates us, because why has she not responded to Gigi yet? How are you, Daisy? Gigi wants to know, and you don't even care that she's concerned about you. Because, like, you know, you're you. How can you not be concerned? I'm certain everybody's paying attention to this otherworldly magic plotline here, and I will not have to re-explain this later for my chat, of course. I love Ken Carson Goomba. I don't think I can make this part faster. By the way, I have a few backup Coom emotes because Com doesn't show up on screen. We the people in the lab are working on getting the glory of the old one back, like on screen, but come to doesn't show up. But these two come emotes work. That's so real about the motivation burst. Oh, yeah, it sounds Eldrick when I put it like that. There's got to be a better way to drag her than her hair. Yeah, we do some Warlockian packs in this chat. Nothing to it. Yeah, all my old tags used to be like wizard and lich related when I was playing Final Fantasy 1. But I decided to make them slightly more sane. I mean, I still have gooning in here, but are we gonna come back? Yeah, and I hate how important this thief guy is to the story, not gonna lie. Okay, it's telling me here that the twins should be able to save. It's giving me a quote unquote choice, but it's not a choice. Yeah, like it's basically saying you have to do that. Well, at least the two more useless party members will be forced to get XP here. No, you can't play the first six Final Fantasy games without a guide. Like the story is completely up to the guide. Like there won't be a plot point that makes sense unless you like just revisit everything. And there's so many key items that are in these towns and like hey, what the hell? This is a ghost? Hold on. Let me change the party formation. No. It's just a ghost that teaches you about the game. So we're gonna turn encounters on just to gauge like is 20 what we should be right now. Okay, that seemed fine. No, yeah, and this game has a weird thing where there's like key story elements that only happen if you have a specific party formation and go to the right people and ask the right questions. Oh my. Damn it. No, that doesn't make sense. Why? Why did it do that? Oh wait, it actually does. Wow, this guy isn't the best. Okay. I think it's this town, right? Yes. No new items. Oh, that's the guy from Kingdom Hearts, the bat dude. Yeah, this is like the dude from the bat, like the mini game at the beginning. There was probably a more creative name there, but I think I came up with the funniest. Oh no, just the character that we got a chance to name happens to be from Kingdom Hearts, which is probably like my only Final Fantasy knowledge outside of playing one. I don't know which one of these buildings is the Opera House. There's an auction house. I have the opposite problem. I need to read more. Like I've been slacking. I just don't know how people do stuff other than Goon. Okay, where the hell is this opera house? Oh, wait. I remember. Oh. No, yeah, the only thing I can really draw are I don't know if you know the show Sergeant Frog, but I can draw those characters and that's kind of my limit. But granted, that's because that's the only thing I drew more than once in my life, probably. So, oh, okay. That, yeah, I gathered what you meant though. I mean, I'd watch an art stream. Every one of you in chat that is here, I will watch whatever you decide to stream. What the? Why did that squid just shit out an invite? This game might be my limit for stupidity, though. Like, just the story is just too goofy to a degree, I guess. Like they're trying to make me laugh, and I don't know. It's kind of odd. It's better than one. And like so many random, almost completely disconnected events keep happening. Yeah. Is this gonna be like Ave? Yeah, I think that's my main issue. It's always like a cheesy joke. Miss Lion King. I like how for like the orchestra, the sprite work is completely different. This game does not have voice actors, by the way, so even if I up the music for the game, you won't hear anything, which makes this very funny. Okay. Oh, we named him McLovin. Yeah, it's just sad because McLovin was goaded in that movie, and this guy has yet to do anything interesting throughout the game. Oh wait, is Scott Pilgrim? No, yeah, please hurt your friends in some way, shape, or form. Why? Wait. Yeah, I don't know if it's Maria I'm controlling or it's Celeste dressed as Maria. Wait. Yeah, I don't remember my fucking lines. I didn't know I had lines to remember. I mean, maybe he trusts you enough to like have you be there for him. Like, I don't know. It might be a harrowing experience that he needs a helpful guide for. I like the sprite work on this castle, by the way. It's really nice how they did like the lighting. Wait, what the hell? No fucking way. I guess I didn't do the performance correctly. Hold on. When she finishes singing, she will have the dancer prince raise, follow his lead as long as she is positioned in front of him. Or should go. Wait, I didn't. No, it's not a loop. I'm just confused because I swear I didn't have control in that moment. Like it says you have to go to the westernmost ledge for it to, but I just didn't have control at that part. Don't slip up this. Okay, but like, also, where was this information? Where would I have known that? Because I read the dialogue. I do have those. Here's the thing. When it says westernmost ledge, I don't know if it means like the ledge after the stairs to the westmost or the one on that balcony. We're gonna try the balcony, but it might not be right, and then we have to do this again. I mean, it's gotta be westmost to where we're dancing, right? That only makes sense. What? Hold on. Okay, I did that part right. Climb the stairs, which is at the westernmost ledge, to throw it. If you mess this up 3 times, which we are on the third time, it is a game over. So let's save. I'm looking up a video because IGN is failing me here. Okay, this is much simpler in the original. I want the remake. Okay. I at that part you press the button as fast as possible, apparently. Oh no. Go to the next song so Daisy feels a bit more comfortable. Okay, we're locked in. We got this. What? Okay, I might be losing my mind. How did I do that differently than this person? Okay, let me just find a different guide. FS6 Opera House, Pixel Remaster. Okay, other people are complaining about this part. And this is apparently not a QuickTime event in the original. Okay, I think I might need the music. Because this person just says they did it in time with the music. and I don't really know what that means. So hold on. We pause that. Alright, yeah, I get it. Because we literally have to go to the main menu. Alright, it's fine. I'll take a copyright strike. Prelude. You know, I don't think I have an appropriate way to spin that. You mean like the song? Like for the Final Fantasy Prelude? Okay. It's literally just a flower toss.
Oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to
Oh, they actually made this like not chiptune.
promises of perennial love, yet sing here in my heart. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight.
This may be pretty, but if this flower toss doesn't work, I am breaking my monitor.
Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Must my final vows exchanged be with him and not with you? Were you only here to
Okay, I think the issue is IGN's guide is for the original,
guide me anew?
and I think the original worked differently. Oh, thank fuck. I think that's it. But I don't want to restart this again. But it was good that I failed the first few times, because we probably wouldn't have heard this. Like, I needed the music to understand when the cue was. Um, let's save. I don't know where the Impersario's fucking office is. What the hell? That means. Why are all the orchestra members Irish? Okay.
Insolent rogue, knave of the Western Hall, you would address my queen to be Maria. Yes, sir, you have Maria's hand. I would die before that day comes.
Actually pronounced never shall you pretty well there. You don't like opera? Okay, hold on. Alright. We'll get to that take. This game is stupid, right? Like, this isn't just me. This ridiculous Looney Tunes contraption is, like, the driving force of the plot. This goofy squid creature is one of the main villains that we're dedicating an arc to. But, like, if the whole game is cheesy Doofenshmirtz X villains, like, I don't know why this game was so highly regarded. Like, it's silly, it's fun for an RPG of its era, but there's so much I don't... Wait, how the hell do I get to the... Oh, I guess I go for the dressing room. Am I... Would that not just make the most sense? Okay. We're gonna fail. Let me quick save just in case we actually do. My only ever thought would be the light room to the right here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they completely swapped them. Okay, in the western. I like how somebody's about to die, and the guy who knows where all this stuff is just sitting down. Like, the guy in charge of the opera house. But I don't think I've ever sat through a traditional opera, so maybe that's why I like them, but like, I don't know. I like plays, and operas were never that bad to me. Oh yeah. He wants it to be a close one. Raptors, right? Okay. That's a rat. Such a fucking ugly sprite. Why would not be a rat? Strong are these rats? Jesus, they survived like 5 fire tornadoes. I can't even open up the one menu. Okay, surrounded is not there. Oh my god, run. Okay, the rats replenished, that's not. Alright. We got this. We just have to fight them. There's no time to parkour around them. I do not care what color the rats are. They should not live from that attack. Okay. One more rat and then the boss. Maybe we skip the animation. Not even close. It's not close, you know. They literally did the Wile E. Coyote. Hey, look to the... And this is where the rogue character gets his riz on, and you know. No, yeah, I never had a doubt. I I do like that. That was kind of funny, where the villain's like, okay, can I see? Okay, that might be circles. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we're over halfway at this point for sure. Oh, McLovin might die. Like the squid actually playing out the play, like that. I like that. That was cool. The fuck? Oh wait, what? Why is that villain still like a thing? I actually don't think kidnapping women is cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of my woke take of the day. This is like a wait. So he's the world's greatest gambler. He has a ship that we need for the plot. He was looking for a particular girl. That wasn't actually the girl. This is Star Wars. This is Han Solo from Star Wars. Okay. Wait. This feels very endgamey. I figured they wouldn't introduce somebody like him. Okay, so it is endgame, but not like immediately. I'm guessing when we finish up this island, it'll be the end of the game. Could open that chest. just two empty chests there. Damn it. Okay, wait. How do we get him not to be a Kappa? What status effect even is this? Okay, I guess that counts as an imp. It's not really a direct translation, but okay. Okay, does. Okay, I think we're as kitted as we can get. Yeah, well, maybe we have something here. Okay. Um. There's a chocobo station here. Oh, nearby, never mind. Yeah, I guess we just go exploring, because the game is really telling me where the capital is. I mean, that looks like a fight. Yeah, no, fuck that. It seems that there was a chocobo station there in the original, but there isn't in this game. But this gives us a chance to kind of gauge how hard this area is. This kind of looks like Ireland. God damn it. Dog fights, wow. Give me all this menu. Okay, this town seems pretty unassuming for now. Do this down here. That is just a dragon. Okay, I'm guessing something's gonna go up there later because it's not letting me do anything. Ooh, this could be bad. Alright, right. Let me level up and then I'll enter the one town. fight. Okay, we actually have good evasion now, that's odd. Okay. On the house. Why can't I just talk to this couple in bed? I don't trust them. On the house? When has that happened? Can I not kill this old lady? Oh, I can't do anything about that, wow. Yes, we're in Agrabah. Even though the sequel was called King of Thieves or Den of Thieves or something. Wait, it was City of Thieves, right? Wait, no. That was Return of Jafar. The King of Thieves was the third Aladdin movie. Alright. Because originally they were gonna have it be Aladdin's half-brother as like the main villain for the third one. Random, cheaply made Disney sequel lore. Yeah, there are 3 Aladdin movies. There's 3 Cinderellas, there's Pocahontas sequels. They just are made for TV, so nobody ever knows about them. Well, made for DVD, I mean. Ooh, 100 isn't my favorite number. Okay, hold on. I think I'm missing a story beat, apparently. Wait. Okay, none of this is particularly helpful. Just a ton of like road blocking seems to be every other area. Wait. There's another crane. I didn't notice, I guess. Wait, I see it over there. How do I get over there? Oh, here we go. Oh, I messed that up. I'm sure it's not, like, super crucial, though. I love level design. I have such a clue where I want to go. We loot. Oh, he might be able to use that shit. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a wall. stuff. We're gonna turn on encounters. Let's. That's right. Yeah, this is like a factory for producing them. Okay, we got a new spell. Okay. We got the golden armor that one time, lucky. Hidden door. This. Yeah, I assume our goal right now is to just blow these people up. It's not okay. Alright. Using that crane? Wait, how do I swap party members again? thought we had the speed shoes on him. Okay, no, that's not it. Wait, I could have sworn. That area there is just annoying. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess this area is done. I feel like it doesn't make sense though. Okay, let me read this. Conveyor belts are right here. So. This feels like the answer. It was. Okay. By the way, I don't know if we have Undertale fans in chat, but I realized that guy's laugh is the Flowey laugh. It's the exact same one. GG, I don't know how to respond to that one. There's very daisy code. I don't like what she's doing to you. Why are you fighting me? I'm... Oh, wait, that's fucking Ether. Holy shit. From the hit game Final fucking Fantasy. There's no way that works. Yeah. appreciate the hustle. Oh, that's Shiva? Holy shit. Okay, we are now desperately trying to live here. Yeah, you are not the only ice wizard. Wait, who is wrong this time? Oh yeah, we're in like a polycule situation. We're all like streamers. Oh well, no, yeah, I didn't mean a sexual polycule, but that's cool. Not to say it can't become the pre-fire whatever thing Daisy's typing up. Oh yeah, my brother-in-law got COVID like yesterday, and I was confused. Like I can't believe that is still going on. Like people still have not nipped that in the butt. No, yeah, it's fake, but it's also a target from China. That's a joke. That wasn't obvious. Boss fight back to back is crazy. might have had it once. Wow, you guys have rolling immune systems. Immune to Blizzard, that's cool. What's that last one? Oh wait, no, it's the bear. Not no XP. Gotta love that. This is definitely the big boss. Wait, Sid? Is this the... Wait, but that doesn't make sense, because he's like a Final Fantasy VII character, right? I thought the games were connected. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, like, I was confused how he could be across multiple universes, but I guess he's like a Patches situation. What the... Daisy, the character you like is betraying us. Serve the same role. When is he gonna service me? Is the question. Oh, what? That was some lore that casually dropped there. The fuck? Oh, of course. It's an RPG. There's always the train fight. Oh. Oh, it's gonna keep happening. Wait, it's Donkey Kong? I have to pay attention to this, I'm guessing? Yeah, like, you know, the one, like, minecart level. I'm guessing, like, that we have to go to the spirit world at some point in this playthrough, which would likely be, like, the next big thing that happens. But I think I'm a lot closer to beating this game than I thought. Like, this feels very, you know, like, before the final stretch. I like the new design, in the context of what they're going for. Like, he's a lot goofier and sillier, and he needs to feel more animated, and his old design was, like, stiff, I feel. I might literally have to bring her up on stream if somebody hasn't seen her, but this one monkey it's kind of insane. But I'm not sure what they're doing with them making Pauline like a teenager or something. Very Mario Odyssey feeling. Hold on. We'll put it up on stream. I forgot that's something I can do. Look at this, right? Yeah, this guy in the middle looks like a little scrimblow, whatever. This guy's like the big bad guy, but I don't care what gender this person is. I'm down. Look at this. How can somebody serve harder? No, yeah, they're definitely pulling like the same exact mistake they did with the Wii U, but now it's like even worse because of tariffs and everything. So like, I think if it was slightly less expensive, it would be fair price because the specs actually aren't that bad. Like people are reviewing it, and it seems pretty impressive. But the battery life might have gotten worse, which is insane for a handheld in this day and age. Like, my 3DS is still the lastest long handheld I have. Like, from a battery life perspective. That shouldn't be the case. And then what do you call it? The, like the mouse gimmick. It doesn't really have a point because you can't emulate PC games like a Steam Deck, so like the whole mouse system doesn't really make sense. And then the tech demo for the mouse costs money, so I don't know what we're doing there. And then like, yeah, like overcharging for the games, because I was thinking, like I was trying to justify it in my head, like, oh, the new Mario Kart game costs 80, but if they don't do DLC, then I guess that's fair. Like, you know, like it's twice as big. Mario Kart 8 was already huge. Fine. But then I noticed there's no Funky Kong, there's no Diddy Kong. Like the alternate Mario and Peach colors, like the metal ones, and the Koopalings aren't there. And I'm like, oh, they're 100% dropping DLC that will be paid, because there's no other justification for that. I also really want to see the track list, because I don't really care how cool the new maps are. If there's not a ton to give me variety, I don't really care. Let me put the monkeys away. Ooh, what is that? Alright, let's not get it. Chainsaw. Oh, we actually still want that. Okay, hopefully I got that in enough time. Okay, haste is bad. Literally doesn't even have a high enough health value. That's crazy. No, yeah, the 3DS was such a perfect console. And I wouldn't say the Steam Deck feels that much like a handheld, but fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, handhelds. No, yeah, it really doesn't feel super portable. But I don't think they'll ever go back to making the DS's, which sucks. And yeah, and Sony's done ever since the Vita. Even though that was a great one, but people just didn't buy it for whatever reason. Probably like a similar thing. Like I don't understand why they keep doing, like, you need to make the product feel new. Even if it is new, people aren't gonna buy it if it seems like the sequel console. Well, I had a similar mentality where, like, okay, if whatever future fighting game plan happens and I like what I see, or like a Zelda comes out and I like what I see, I'll get to Switch 2 as well. But then Nintendo said, oh yeah, we cannot price it that way because we are going to readjust for tariffs. That, you know, that kind of busted my plan a bit, because I think it's gonna jump to past 500 now, and I don't even know what the games and the controllers are gonna be. Yeah, right now, it's just like the game bundle for Mario Kart. Oh, there's a force surrounded fight? That's crazy. That's insane. Ooh. Wow, I'm fucking good at gambling. Ooh, that's bad. Switch stuff right now, GG. Like sexual position stuff. No, like the Switch 2 and like the pricing. And hold on. I was talking about how hot this character is. I would also like to point out, and this is 1000% true, Daisy texted me, "Is that you?" to this like gay little monkey thing, and I don't know. I think she should be canceled. I'm too lazy to ban her, so somebody cancel her. Yeah. We're reviving the main character that was almost entirely removed from her own storyline. I don't know why I had the option to leave her. Why is this like a GG place? There's a bunch of like wolf people. Wait, did you ever say what your persona was? I feel like I should know this. Or like if you had, I'll make it a hypothetical for you if that's easier. You don't have like a like an like you don't have like an idea of what like you'd want it to be, like a bird, a scaly, you know, like something like that. Because Daisy is like an Arctic fox, assumedly, assumingly. It. I'm impartial to like a hyena, but like I also kind of fuck with like a jackal too. Like the more I thought about that as an option. Okay, I took in every NPC. What do I do here? That would actually be so fire. The Daisy cam would finally be real. Yeah, I know that. I don't know why you made that an extra point. Apparently, a lot more foxes are trying to domesticate themselves with people. I used to know my spirit animal. I don't remember what it is. Damn it, I got it riled up. Okay, maybe we can just talk to her, even though I was told to not talk to her. Yeah, that's the answer. Fantastic. It's a random question, but has anybody here watched Secret of Nim? Because like these backgrounds remind me of it so much. I mean, I'm sure there's like a BuzzFeed quiz out there, but I went the extra mile. I was at like a Mohawk place, like a Indian reservoir. Am I missing? Didn't they tell me to not go outside? And I think now I have to go outside. You're such a nerd, Koruma. Wow. Oh, my dog is restless. There's an owl that used to hang out in my backyard that I called Archimedes, so I'm not particularly better. The baby just like got thrown into a wormhole. Okay. Winnie the Pooh. But no, not Winnie the Pooh. Sword in the Stone. My bad. Sword in the Stone, and then I believe that character was named after like the mathematician Archimedes. I'm checking how much I have left after all this. It's like 4 sections, one of them's buying shit. Five. And just an interlude? Jesus. Okay, the buttons that are being told to me aren't super helpful because they're not on here. Hold on. How long is this fucking game? Okay. Wait, there's no way, right? It didn't... Here's my issue here. They gave me the controls for if I was on a controller. So I'm not entirely sure how to actually move this thing. No. Confirm button? Oh. Okay, that's odd. See if there's anything to... Uh, yeah, you can do that. I was thinking about saying something gross, but I'm trying to focus on continuing this storyline. Why is that? That is Yoshi pregnant. Thank you for that. I mean, hey, I'm open. If you want like an actual answer to that, all Yoshi types can birth regardless of gender. I don't know why Nintendo confirmed that, but they kind of confirmed that with like Birdo and everybody. I don't know. Can I get like a map with like names on it? Oh wait, you know, Daisy, sometimes you make me want to cry. Where the fuck is T? Where is T-Zone? Where is this random place? That feels like endgame. We'll check this for a second. Okay, yeah, this is the right place. Daisy, despite how many times you ask, I'm actually not in a gang. You need to keep checking that. No, yeah, Smash 6, according to people that have tried the Switch to, it has less latency on Street Fighter, so there's hope that if they do re-release, or just like if you play it on the Switch 2, Smash will not be as horrible. Wait. Where is... Seraph Magicite? I don't think I remember that popping up. Get that all my way. Okay, yeah. I don't know where this supposed item is. I don't think that was G-Door, maybe this is G-Door. Wait, no, this might have been Zozo or whatever. Wait, no, I remember G-Door. Okay, so... Alright, let me break this down for clarity. The next, what seems to be 30 minutes of content is me going to a bunch of places on this map and purchasing magicites that we don't have. And we're already 3 hours and 30 minutes more into a Final Fantasy VI stream than I enjoy. So I might just end it here because it's literally shopping and then grinding for the money in order to shop for the items. Alright. We got progress done today. We got quite a few bosses. We have everywhere in this overworld done pretty much, but there's like another world we go to after all this, and then I assume that would be all the last stream. I like the liege comment. People should call me that more. Yeah, it might be 1 or 2 more streams and then Final Fantasy VI would be done. you just like other people's laundry. Yeah. No, yeah, I'm definitely... I do relate to that, but I don't want to relate to you, so I'm gonna disagree. But no, I'm shelving this conversation. We'll fucking talk, like, probably hour and a half to 2 hours from now. For the people that have me on Discord. And, Shiel, if you want my Discord, I don't know for what purpose, but let me fucking throw it in here. Our little streamer gang. Oh, alright. Well, bye! I'm leaving. I'm going away, or I'll talk